welcome to another episode of Disqualified. I am Bellis Trevin, joined by our double predictions champion, Caleb.
Hola, that is your double predictions champion. That's NXT and main roster predictions.
Yep, and Zach, as always, our cameraman and producer, is behind that camera.
Hello.
Yeah, and we are here to talk about Monday Night Raw. This is John Cena's last Monday Night's Raw ever. Well, as an active competitor.
Yes. A lot. I saw this thing on the internet where it's like, what if Cena confirms everything where the Monday after that Saturday night's main event, he comes out in a suit and tie to just further prove the jorts are hung up.
I don't think we need to see Cena for at least a year after he retires.
Yeah.
And that's not just a knock on him. I just don't think we need to see him. There's also... Oh my God. Today it's going to be nothing but me complaining about how people are complaining. People are complaining that John Cena, during his retirement tour, is getting TV time. Retirement tour, getting TV time. I'm sorry that your faves just aren't interesting. I'm sorry.
Tonight was a showcase of why the IWC needs to shut the F up.
Yes. The only fucking thing I agree with them on this whole night is that Dolph Ziggler won. That's it. Everything else, you guys just... Okay, we're just going to complain. I'm not saying the people that watch these videos. I'm saying the internet wrestling community. They just complain to fucking complain. A mid-card title holder... A mid-card title is now on a mid-carder. And people are fucking complaining about that. Make that make fucking sense, Trevin.
I can't, but speaking of mid-card, your men's Intercontinental Champion, the GOAT, the Unseen 17...
sharing this beautiful moment with us one last time in Madison Square Garden in New York City.
John Cena comes out and addresses the crowd, recounts all the time he spent at Madison Square Garden.
And here comes Dom.
Yup. And Dom wants a rematch. He's like, look, that IC title should be mine. I got screwed out of it by low-key opening my big mouth.
Yeah, he's like, I want a rematch. I want to fight for it. And Cena's like, all right, if you want to fight, let's do it here, right now.
And Dom says, no. When I lost the title, we did it on your terms. So for my rematch, we're doing it on my terms.
In San Diego at Survivor Series, it will be John Cena taking on Dominic Mysterio in a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yep. But then Cena's like, sure,
I'll
agree to
fuck
those
this,
terms.
though. And he tosses the belt aside. He's like, we don't have to fight for this right now, though. We can go right now.
I see you're in ring gear. I'm in my jorts. Let's go.
He said, I promised them one last match.
Yep.
And, here comes the rest of Judgment Day.
The male side.
Oh, with that shitty theme. With that shitty.
We got
shitty
teased
theme.
with Other Side at the NXT live show that JD fought at. And funnily enough, the Netflix captions incorrectly named the Judgment Day theme song.
Yeah, no, we wish it was The Other Side by Alter Bridge. Trust me, we wish it was The Other Side by Alter Bridge.
We all do. But as they come out and start circling Cena, it's fight night, boys! As to help make the save, Sheamus comes out, but we still need one more man to even the numbers.
Boyaka, boyaka! Here comes Rey Mysterio, the other GOAT. He comes out, runs down to the ring, evens up the odds. We get a zebra, and we get a match. And people are complaining that Cena's last match on Raw was a 6-man tag. Oh, fucking boy. Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
Yeah, no, because this match honestly cooked. Like all six men showed up.
And people are complaining. I just saw this before recording, so it's fresh in my mind. People are complaining that 3 of Cena's last 4 matches are spent on Dominic Mysterio. Yes, let's not just bookmark the next fucking star. Let's just not do that. Let's just have him lose to Cena, lose again, Or lose to Cena and then just piss off somewhere. Yeah, because that's really going to serve him well.
Yeah. Like, they are blaring it in y'all's faces like, a big name coming up. And y'all are basically deer in headlights seeing it. Like, they made him a double champ. They made him the head star of the promotion they just bought. And he is now one of the main rivals in Cena's retirement tour. And y'all are still deer in headlights seeing it. Like,
people are also saying that, we should have fresh matches. All the matches you want to see at this point are matches he's done.
yes.
You want to see him versus Sheamus. You want to see him versus Cardona. You want to see him versus Ziggler. Newsflash, motherfuckers. These matches already happened multiple fucking years ago. So if you want something fresh, why are you complaining when we're getting something fresh? It makes no sense.
Like, if you want fresh, you should basically say Cena's retirement tour should have been down in NXT.
Yeah.
If you want fresh.
Yeah, fuck it. If you want fresh, have him win the NXT title. Fuck it. Like, fuck. We want fresh. You know what? Fuck it. Have him go to TNA for his retirement year if you want fresh. Have him go to AEW for his retirement year if you want fresh. But you didn't want fresh.
You wanted
stuff that you already saw years ago. Didn't you complain when Cena put Sheamus over in 2009 when he won the title? But now we want to see Cena versus Sheamus again. Now we want to see Cena versus Sheamus again.
Yes.
And I get they're two completely different people now in their career. But I don't care. I saw that match. I don't want to see that match again. I want to see the fresh shit. And Cena versus Dom right now is fucking fresh. He also got in there with JD McDonough, who he's never shared a ring with in a match. Nope. He's also gone there with Finn Balor, who he's also shared a ring with only one time. Actually, 2 times. A Rumble and an Elimination Chamber. Never a singles match between the two. But now, because Dominic's in the match, we want to complain that Dominic's in the match. It's the fucking Judgment Day, dude. Do you want Cena just to have a base box cutter tag match between JD and Finn? Come on, think.
Yes.
Sure, I would have preferred tonight if it was just Cena versus Finn or Cena versus JD, but it wasn't. It was a tag match. And it cooked.
Yes. Like, we rarely say that about tag matches that are non-tornado.
Like, Ray went out there and did his fucking thing. Ray is 50 years old, by the way, still moving like he's 25.
Yep.
Sheamus did his fucking thing. And, of course, Cena did Cena shit.
Yep. Like, all through the heel side of this showed up and showed out. Like, Sheamus allowing Cena to be the center man during the 5-knuckle shuffle spot. Like, they literally switched spots. Sheamus like, no, you take center green.
And, Dom didn't get pinned, so he still looks strong. He had JD eat the pin.
But poor Finn Balor, as we got a spot where Ray 619'd both JD and Finn. Finn off the
619.
Yep. Gets blown back, turns around into a brogue kick from out of nowhere, and I'm like, dang!
Yeah.
And JD from the blowback gets put into AA position. AA for the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, seen the Sheamus and Ray standing tall at the end of it.
Yes.
They all have a moment on the ramp right in front of Gorilla. And then we go backstage, and now, when we return for commercial, we are in one of the last 4 first round matchups in the John Cena Last Time Is Now tournament. It is Solo Sikoa versus Mystery. So, Solo comes out. He only has one Tongan with him.
Yep, Tala Tonga, which, spoiler, he doesn't do anything except Aura Farm.
But, if you're going to bring one of them, that's the one you bring.
Because he's the only one with Aura to farm.
And his opponent. I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. It is fucking Dolph Ziggler, and oh my god. Trevin, how does it feel to be in the presence of a fucking predictions god? I called both of these.
Yeah.
I said Matt Cardona and Nick Nemeth if it's not Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
And who was it? Matt Cardona, a.k.a. Zack Ryder, and Nick Nemeth, a.k.a. Dolph Ziggler. I called both of these motherfucking things. And yes, I agree. Dolph Ziggler absolutely should have won this match. I don't know why Solo Sikoa is moving on.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. Solo won clean.
Well, after Dolph Ziggler gave him his best match of the year.
Yes.
Dolph Ziggler came in and said, all right, bud, I'm going to give you your best match.
Yeah.
Just like fucking Zack Ryder did the LA Night. He said, all right, bud, I'm going to give you your best match this year. Let's go.
Yep. Goes to... I feel like they did that to show up like, hey, WWE, remember when you fumbled me?
Yeah, so the way this match ends is Ziggler hits a famouser, hits the zigzag, 1, 2, kick out. All right, now I'm about to tune up the band. He starts tuning up the band.
Goes for it. Foot gets caught.
Solo catches him.
Drops the
down.
foot.
Rapid fire 1. Solo drops 1, 2, kick out. So he gets back up. He's gonna run in and do it again. Gets caught. Samoan Spike sells it like his life depends on it. 1, 2, 3. So Sikoa is moving on to the second round where he will face off against the winner of Penta v. Balor.
Okay.
Wow, how to make me not interested in the second round matchup at all. Solo's in it.
Yeah.
I like him, bro. I like his character, but his in-ring work is just...
He's...
the most boring besides Jay and the Bloodline.
Yeah. He's too bruiser in the bruiser category.
Like, not even that. He's too slow. And like, yeah, sure, you don't want to go too fast, but
yeah,
you don't want to go too slow to the point where you're just boring, you're monotonous.
Yeah. I guess...
You never really change up what you do in the ring.
I should correct my statement. He is a striker with the speed of a bruiser.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing, but not a good thing. Especially with how fast-paced WWE has been getting.
Yeah, but we get one stupid booking decision. And now, my friend, let's get 2 stupid booking decisions. So, Alexa Bliss comes out, and she's talking about, look, Charlotte has ignored all my texts.
Has ignored all my calls. I know
you're on your phone. I see you frolicking around New York City. But I guess this is the only way that I can actually get through to you. So she starts to talk. Kabuki Warriors come out. Lash Legend and Nia Jax come out. They surround the ring. Look, I'm going to give you the cookie cutter condensed version of it because this is what happens every single War Games build up. One person's out there by themselves when they know they're going to be in a War Games match. You fucking idiot. You stand there while people are walking to surround the ring instead of just, running away like a smart person would.
This is my brutality hits. Rio comes out.
After she's already getting her ass jumped. They wait till she's getting jumped, not when the ring is being surrounded, to actually come out and even up the odds. Yep. So, good baby faces there. They start getting jumped because, it's 4-on-3.
Yep.
And then the person who said, I do not trust Rhea. I will not be in the same ring with her because she is a snake and I cannot trust her.
Yep.
What happens? She comes down to the ring to save Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Alexa Bliss.
Yep. They take out...
Wonderful fucking writing, people. Wonderful fucking writing, man.
They take out the heel hodgepodge, and the funniest thing happens is that, Alexa and Charlotte are doing their classic, hug it out thing, and then Io's like, I got a big woman, too. And it breaks Charlotte.
Yeah, so moving on.
Yeah.
Because that was the dumbest fucking thing. You're going to have them be buddy-buddy last week on Raw. Hate each other on SmackDown, but then they're going to save each other on Raw. Wow, compelling storytelling. So much for long-term storytelling. You just immediately threw that shit out the window.
Yep. We get a women's IC title match.
Yeah, and this is the match that I was talking about at the top half. So, Becky Lynch is defending her Women's Intercontinental Championship against Maxine Dupree. It is Lynch Dupree 3.
This match cooked.
It cooked. And
Maxine keeps on improving.
It cooked. It was so fucking good. And, I mean, not a lot happens in the match. It's a fairly standard match. I mean,
Very technical.
Very good picking of ankles and arms.
Yes. Technical masterpiece.
Becky distracts the ref, so then she goes to untie the turnbuckle pad. Let's Light It Up plays. AJ Lee is returned. And
Look behind you.
Maxine with a top rope crossbody for the 1-2-3. Maxine Dupree is your new women's intercontinental champion.
And good!
And people are complaining that a mid-card person is holding a mid-card title. Let me reiterate this. The person that is supposed to be in the middle of the card, who is not supposed to be a world champion, is not in that realm at all, is holding the title that's made for that specific position.
Yes.
We should burn the company to the fucking ground. Yes.
Literally.
I'm sorry that AJ didn't get the fucking title. Doesn't mean that she's never going to get the fucking title.
She's probably like, I don't need it, nor do I want it right now.
Nor does Becky need it. Becky only got it to elevate the title after Lyra was already out there having matches every single fucking week, going into Mania, and then leaving Mania, or going into Mania for a chance at being a double champion, leaving Mania as double champion. But yes, the championship was not made with Lyra, so let's give it to Becky. She'll hold it, gets the return match out of AJ, doesn't defend the title against AJ, and now it's on a mid-card talent. Oh boy.
Probably the face of your mid-card division since you called up Lyra to world title contention.
Yeah, and people are complaining that she's won singles gold before people on the main roster, before people like Roxanne Perez, Kairi Sane, Ivy Nile, and...
Who do you think Maxine's first rivalry is gonna be?
There was someone else. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. You haven't even let her be champion for a full day before you started criticizing her. You know, you can't really criticize someone on the championship quality of the run if they just win the run.
Literally, the past two matches, this side of the internet has been singing Maxine's praises of look how much she's improving. She shows her improvement by winning the title, and y'all are like, boo. Y'all hypocritical mother effers.
Man, you can't do shit around here without people fucking hating on it, man.
Yep.
Can't do shit. But
You're the same people who said, hey, all this J momentum, put a title on him. Then complain when they put a title on him.
yeah, for once Triple H strikes while the iron is hot, and now people fucking hate it. And we're also acting like Maxine is going to go on to hold the title for a year.
She probably...
If she's the... I'm sorry, we said this with JC. Maxine is the most transitional champion I have ever fucking seen with my eyes. If you do not think this title is getting taken off her within 2 months, you're just wrong.
Or she'll surprise us like JC did.
No, I don't think they're going to do that. They already did that on NXT. You can't... I mean, fuck it, what am I saying? Main roster repeats NXT storylines all the fucking time. So what am I saying?
Yeah. But now speaking of NXT...
Yeah, it is that boy Bouncy representing the, what is it? Black and Silver brand now.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. Should be Black and Gold.
Yeah, but the only NXT rep in the Last Time Is Now tournament...
going up against an absolute monster because he is back.
With his old theme, Gunther, the Ring General.
Yeah, as soon as I heard his original theme, first of all, walking into the match, I'm not dumb. I knew Javon wasn't winning.
No, but
of course, you're not going to give one of the biggest up-and-coming stars a notable rub. You could have had Javon beat Solo Sikoa and no one would have batted a fucking eye.
Yep.
But no. Because then I wouldn't have been mad with Dolph losing to Gunther.
Yeah.
No matter who you put up against Gunther, Gunther's just returning. This is his return match. You're not having him lose.
Yes.
So you could have put up Dolph against Gunther, and I think that honestly would have been a better match.
Yep.
But I mean, not better than Javon and Gunther. This fucking cooked. I'm talking about better than Solo and Dolph.
Yes. Yeah, Gunther and Javon was probably match of the night.
Yeah, match of the night. Dude,
Javon showed up. Like,
I saw one clip of
commentary was giving him that rub and glazing the F out of him.
Yeah, I saw a clip of Gunther holding him by the arm, picking him up off the ground, and just chopping the fuck out of him.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. No. Javon showed up. Like, we said it while we were watching this episode of, like, with how much they are giving Javon a rub, I would not be surprised if he is the first ever NXT call-up to have never won NXT Gold.
I think Dark State's transitional, bro.
Yeah.
I think they're dropping it to Leon and Javon.
Probably, but again, I say, like, Javon has that much hype and is that good, and they are rubbing him so much and advertising him so much on the main roster that if Javon were to be a Rumble pseudo call-up, I would not be shocked.
Neither would I, but remember, there's no surprises in the Rumble this year. Remember, we're going in
To Saudi.
We're going into Saudi, bro. Once again, I asked you to name me 30 active women on this roster.
On the main roster?
Yeah, because if they're doing no surprises, I'm sure that means no NXT is there. So name me 30 main roster women that are ready to compete.
Brother, I can only name you the 10 in the War Games and the 10 in the War Games and the person who just won the Women's IC. And then Bailey Lyra, so we got 13 there. The rest, I don't effing know.
Chelsea Alba, so that's 15. You got half the field right there.
Yeah.
And that's all your active current women, because you're not going to put your main title holders in there.
No.
So you can discount Stephanie. You can discount
Julia, Kiana, BFAB, Meechin. I can only get up to 20. You got to put in NXT.
Yeah, you need 10 more. I mean, there's Nia and Lash are in War Games.
Yeah.
There's Ivy, Nikki, so you have 22. You just need 8 more. You're probably going to put both mid-card champs in there, so Maxine, as of right now, and Chelsea, so yeah. But I think I've already said Chelsea.
Yeah,
so that's
you already
23.
said Chelsea, yeah.
Nikki Bella, so 24. AJ Lee, so 25.
Hey, bud. On to the next segment.
But no, we're almost done. We're almost done.
Because one of the names you said is counted in the War Games.
We don't know that yet, damn it. That has not been confirmed nor denied, so she shall stay out of that discussion. Also,
Then take off 2 of the numbers because we counted 10 for the War Games number. So we're still only at 20 women on main roster.
no, you daft bastard. You just add AJ and Becky then. You just take them off the War Games, then you just add them normally.
Yeah, by the way, Gunther won by making Javon tap out, but the fact that he had to tap Javon out is still saying a lot for how good Javon is and how much Gunther needs that Get Humble arc I've been advertising for going on a year now.
So Gunther still sucks, right?
Yes!
Okay. I just wanted to see the temperature in the room. I didn't know if he sucked or not still. Rhea approaches AJ Lee about War Games.
The segment. And now, your first...
That's it.
Yeah, and now your first quarterfinal matches get announced. It will be another matchup I effing hate. Gunther versus the winner of Carmelo Hayes versus Bronson Reed.
Brother, they're going to bury Carmelo on Friday. They're gonna no, not bury. Sorry, I'm acting like the internet wrestling community. They're going to have Melo lose on Friday.
No, Melo's winning that match because next week is also the the priority match for the men's War Games. So Bronson has to be available.
No. You have 4 other men on that team now. You just draft one of them in.
Bro, brother.
It's going to be Watch, my call right now. Braun Breaker versus Jimmy Uso.
Brother, they're making that priority match a tag match. The Browns versus
No,
the
they
Usos
never
run
have.
back.
They never have.
2023 and 2024
no.
was a.
It's always been an 8. It's just a 1-on-1 to see who gets.
I for sure remember.
Brother, I don't think they've ever done advantage matches as tagged. And if they have, then I'm wrong. And that just goes to show how much I kind of dislike regular tag team wrestling. It's boring. Very boring. But yeah, so you have Gunther v. Mello and Bronson, whoever wins there. Then Solo taking on the winner of Penta v. Finn Balor. I don't think the advantage matches have ever been tag team.
Sadly, Google leads me to War Games versus traditional SS match as top result.
Just look up War Games advantage matches 2023-2024. And it should tell you who were in the advantage matches because they have them on the go home. But if not, that's like a Solo thing to me. That's like, hey, you send 2 people to go out and do it.
Oh my gosh, it's just giving me War Games matches, not the advantage match.
I'm
gonna switch advantage to priority.
I don't think it's priority. It's advantage, but yeah. So I think you're gonna have Mello lose, and then you're gonna they're gonna paint themselves into a corner. Do we really build Bronson Reed to be the next big guy, or do we give it to Gunther, who doesn't need this win?
No, seriously.
Do we build a new star, or do we continue to put chips in the person that we don't trust to play with the big boys?
Or do you have me what I'm predicting and have Gunther bury Mello? Which why do you keep having Mello, who you are trying to build up as a top star, lose? It's like F Gunther, mate. Gunther has been a problem in booking for so long.
It's because they book him too dominantly. They don't want him to lose at all. And when he loses, it's a big fucking thing. Like, yes, the worst thing that they did to Gunther was make him tap out to Jey Uso.
We got you.
It's the worst thing.
We got you tapped out chance during his match against Javon.
Yeah, they really said, all right, we're going to let this heat die down. The heat did not die down, brother. That match was still this year. And Jey Uso is still in a prominent role where he's not even in the same role that he was going into that match. You have ruined the perception of Gunther for a lot of people. And not to say that Gunther tapping out is a bad thing. He's done that every time he's been put in a submission hold. Look what he did against Ilya.
Yep.
The moment Ilya slapped that sleeper on him.
Yup.
I'm not doing damage. No, fuck that. I know what this is like. Fuck that. So you just making it be Jay was the one to tap him out. You ruined his perception. So now people are only going to think of him as a mid-carder because he lost to the dude who couldn't even handle holding a mid-card title. They gave Jey Uso that IC title reign for 28 days. Let me repeat, 28 days, not even a full fucking month. It is the shortest month available in the year, February, that they gave him a full title run for. And then, or equivalent, it wasn't in fucking February. But then you give him a world title reign, and you only have him defend it twice? Because you saw how shit he was with it? What?
And yes, you give it back to Gunther, whose first world title reign was hot dookie because he was never the main central point of any of his matches.
And like, if you put Gunther in this position, yes, he's beating John Cena, he's beating the greatest of all time, but you're also beating up someone who's at the end of their career. And if your biggest claim to fame is that you're just retiring people now, I guess
bad against
that's already someone's gimmick on the other brand. And he's now one of the people that he would be putting down. Like, you're just doing Legend Killer 2.0 with Gunther at this point, if that's what you're doing. But let's just get to the shitty end of this show.
Yep.
Oh, man.
The men's War Games is finalized through a in-ring brawl where it starts with the 4 confirmed members of Team Vision starting out. CM Punk interrupts.
No title.
Yep. Usos provide backup. Cody comes out to provide backup. Brawl ensues, and then we hear our least favorite guitar riff.
Wow, 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 wow.
The Lobster is officially on Team Vision. Credits start rolling after he takes the 2 world title holders to Suplex City that are on the babyface hodgepodge. And then the classic cliche of credits start rolling. And yeah, Roman comes out and Superman punches the F out of the Lobster. Bronson wants to get some more pieces of Roman, knocks him down, goes for the tsunami, Superman punch, and NYPD comes in, air quotes, and breaks up the fight after Roman spears Bronson through the barricade, and we cut on CM Punk choking Logan Paul out with a kendo stick.
They brought back 2 men who do the exact same shit every time they come back. Brock and Roman. I'm going to come out after something has already happened, beat up anyone else that's standing, and then leave. And make the moment all about myself.
How many times can Roman return?
What the fuck is the point in Roman being in this match? Just because the Usos are in here? When he said he doesn't want to see them until Christmas? What the fuck is the point in Roman being here? Just because Brock's here? That's it. That's it. Because I think there's someone right now that has more history with Brock, more recent history with Brock, that, could have served to be in this match.
He took one of those. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no. I blanked on who you're talking about until you clarified, yeah.
Yeah. So, your men's War Games match is set. Women's War Games matches, they're going to need one more person on the female side.
It's looking set, though, with the backstage segment.
Yeah, that's it for this episode of Monday Night Raw. Pretty decent overall. Except for the part where you had Charlotte come out and Dolph Ziggler lose. And Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns return.
We started so strong. And then they effed it up.
Yeah. But, that's what they always do. But, yeah. I am your double predictions champion, Caleb. That is your main roster and NXT predictions champion. That is Beltless Trevin. To my right and behind the camera, as always, is our cameraman and producer, Zach. He is also beltless. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell 3 times so you know the match is over. And we will see you next time. Thank you for your time and peace.
Bye!